Databricks just hit $188 billion valuation.
That's a huge fund.
That's a 40% jump from about $134 billion just months ago.
Wow. Databricks didn't just start the AI company thing. It was a big data platform actually before, helping companies store and analyze massive data sets, right? Meaning AI isn't just about having a smart model, but it's about owning the data layers, and this is actually what they're heading to. So them owning the data layers is what makes them at the middle, like they said. Alright, welcome to another episode on Tech Entertainment, and we're your host. I'm Namdi, and
I am Chiamaka.
Alright, we have a whole lot of gist for you guys today.
Let's talk about one of the hottest gists in AI right now. So Databricks just hit $188 billion valuation.
That's a huge fund.
That is a big B. And honestly, this isn't just about another funding headline. This tells us more about where AI is headed.
Yes.
So here is the deal. Databricks is raising a new funding round led by Kotor. That round values the company at $188 billion.
That's crazy.
That's a 40% jump from about $134 billion just months ago.
Wow.
And the raise itself, it's about $3 billion.
This is not the normal growth, honestly. This is an AI hyper growth. Like, this company basically tripled their valuation.
Yeah.
And
under 2
years, and that's the craziest part of the whole thing. And now here is where it gets more interesting about Databricks, because they've been doing massively well for a long time. Databricks didn't just start the AI company thing. It was a big data platform actually before, helping companies store and analyze massive data sets, right? But then AI thing happened, and AI thing happened. Companies like Nvidia have been the big companies in the forefront of the AI data server and the rest of them, right? And Databricks did something very smart. It turned itself into an AI infrastructure layer for enterprises. Do you understand? It's crazy. And it already had companies' data. It added tools to plug that data into AI models. Now it sits right in the middle between AI workflows and those companies, right? These include things like the AI gateway to connect models like OpenAI and Anthropic, tools to manage costs and usage of AI assistants for employee.
Now let's talk numbers, because that's actually the key. AI product runs about $1.7 billion annual run rate, and the total company runs about over $5 billion run rate. Yes. But that's why investors are piling in, right?
Yes.
But now here's the twist.
Yes.
Because I feel like they don't actually need this money.
Honestly, they don't. But in a way, they do. But
that's like classic power move behavior.
Yes.
Because when the money is coming, trying to get investors.
That's basically when capital is chasing you. You're raising a way to scale faster, build competitions, and dominate as well. So this whole thing isn't just about Databricks. Actually, in a way, it's about the shift in tech. Since the coming of this whole AI thing, they've actually been a massive shift in tech. They've been, if you observe what have been happening, so many people are going into the tech, and not just the AI sector, the robotics sector, because there have been a whole lot of robotics sectors. And one of the biggest sector I'm seeing that is coming, is the collaboration between the AI sectors and the robotics sectors. And people like Elon Musk have actually started, working on those things. Like, we have the self-driving taxis. Do you understand? Databricks is leading what people call the AI second act,
of course,
right? Meaning first wave equals to model builders like AI, like OpenAI and Anthropic. Then second wave equals to companies that make usable AI for business. Winning AI isn't just about building models, honestly. It's about owning the data layers, and that's exactly where Databricks is sitting at right now.
Why are they not going public yet?
Well, I feel like normally big company like that should
IPO.
They should have IPO'd, but private investors are giving them massive money anyways.
Of course.
Or maybe they are trying to avoid public market pressure.
or maybe they're using this whole thing to make experiments
Yeah, to experiment
faster.
faster,
Yeah.
which is actually a good thing, right?
Yeah.
So why go public and answer to Wall Street when you can raise billion quietly and keep control? Anyway, let's be real about this figure, because 188 billion US dollar is actually crazy amount.
I feel like it's too high for a
Right,
private company.
right, because it's 188 billion too high for a private company? That's actually my question.
Yeah.
And you just said that
I just said that
you
now.
feel like it's too high. And what happens when the whole AI hype cools off? Can they beat competitors like Snowflakes or future AI native platforms? Can they beat other,
This could either be either the backbone of enterprise AI or another overvalued giant waiting for reality to hit.
Yeah. That's actually true, because Databricks is betting that every company in future will run on AI powered by their own data.
With the way they are going, this could
Yes.
actually be
Well,
right.
this is actually, yeah, they're right, because this 188 billion valuation might actually look cheap.
If what they are proposing
Yeah.
doesn't come to pass.
Yeah, but here's the key take of everything. Winning AI isn't just about having a smart model, but it's about owning the data layers, and this is actually what they're heading to. So them owning the data layers is what makes them at the middle, like they said. It's better to be the middleman connecting this from this
I get your point.
than standing at the edge. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So if you're the middleman connecting this AI model
and the
data together.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, if you want more breakdowns on tech like this,
Yeah.
where we go beyond headlines, hit subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.